Welcome to Liverpool fans. Today we've got the latest updates of your beloved club Liverpool. But before we dive in, make sure to subscribe so you never miss a moment of breaking news. Let's get started. Jurgen Klopp has hinted at Liverpool return amid crushing Palace defeat. Liverpool's current turmoil under Arne Slot deepened further after a humiliating 3-0 defeat to Crystal Palace, a result that left the fan base in absolute disarray and reignited one major question. Could Jurgen Klopp really make a sensational return to Anfield? The former Reds boss, who left the club at the end of last season after nearly a decade of glory, has once again found his name echoing through the stands and across social media. Klopp, known for his emotional connection with the club and its supporters, dropped a subtle but powerful hint that he might not be done with Liverpool yet, sending the football world into frenzy. A night to forget for Arne Slot. Arne Slot's Liverpool tenure, already under severe pressure after a string of poor performances, hit a new low at Selhurst Park. The Dutchman's men looked uninspired, disorganised and devoid of confidence, a shadow of the team that once dominated under Klopp. With Palace exploiting Liverpool's defensive frailties, the scoreline quickly turned embarrassing. Fans in the away end could be seen shaking their heads in disbelief, chanting Klopp's name long before the final whistle. After the match, reports suggested that sections of the Liverpool board were deeply concerned about the team's regression under Slot. The defeat marked their third loss in a row, and the pressure on the new manager has reached boiling point. Klopp's intriguing comment. While attending a charity event in Germany earlier this week, Klopp was asked about Liverpool's current situation. His response was brief, but loaded with meaning. Greater than "I watch them every week." Liverpool is part of me. That will never change. If they ever needed me again, well, who knows what the future brings. That single statement sent shockwaves through the football community. Klopp has previously insisted he needed a break from football to recharge mentally, but his deep affection for Liverpool has never been in doubt. Fans quickly flooded social media with emotional posts calling for his return. "We need our boss back," one supporter wrote. Another added, "Arne Slot's project has failed. Bring Klopp home before it's too late." Anfield in crisis mode. Liverpool's performances under Slot have been anything but convincing. The team's pressing intensity has dropped, their defensive coordination has been poor, and attacking rhythm seems lost. The likes of Darwin Núñez and Luis Diaz have struggled to find form, while captain Virgil van Dijk appeared visibly frustrated during the Palace match. Sources close to the dressing room suggest that several players are still emotionally attached to Klopp and have struggled to adapt to Slot's methods. The club hierarchy is now facing a major decision. With the Reds slipping out of the top four race and fans losing patience, speculation about a managerial change has intensified. The Klopp effect still lingers. Few managers in world football can inspire as Klopp did at Liverpool. He brought the club back to the pinnacle of European football, winning the Premier League, Champions League, FA Cup and Club World Cup. His charisma, passion and bond with the city made him more than just a coach. He became a symbol of Liverpool's identity. That emotional connection hasn't faded, even months after his departure. Klopp's recent hint feels almost like an open invitation, one that many believe Liverpool's owners, Fenway Sports Group, might be tempted to accept if results don't improve quickly. Arne Slot's future, hanging by a thread. The pressure on Slot is now unbearable. Reports suggest he will be given one final chance to turn things around in the upcoming Premier League fixtures, but failure to secure positive results could see his short reign come to an abrupt end. Inside sources claim that some senior players have already expressed doubts about his tactical approach, while others feel the training intensity has dropped significantly compared to the Klopp era. Could Klopp actually return? While Klopp initially ruled out an immediate return to management, the situation at Liverpool may test his resolve. Those close to him have hinted that he misses the daily buzz of football life, especially the Anfield atmosphere. If the Liverpool board decides to part ways with Slot, Klopp's availability could make the decision almost irresistible. Still, there are practical challenges. Klopp would only return if he felt mentally and physically ready. He made it clear upon his departure that burnout was the main reason behind his exit. not dissatisfaction with the club. Fans, dreaming of a reunion. For Liverpool supporters, the idea of Klopp's return is more than a fantasy. It's hope. Hope that the magic, belief and unity that once defined the club can be reignited. Outside Anfield, murals of Klopp remain untouched. Chants of "You'll never walk alone" still carry his spirit, and the dream of one last dance lingers in every conversation. As one lifelong fan posted online, "Liverpool was Klopp, Klopp was Liverpool. Bring him home, before this team forgets what it means to be us." What happens next? For now, the ball is in Arne Slot's court. He must somehow stabilise a crumbling side, rediscover confidence, and prove he deserves time to rebuild. But as long as Jurgen Klopp's shadow looms large over Anfield, and his words of maybe one day echo in the background, every misstep will only fuel speculation of a comeback story waiting to be written. Liverpool stands at a crossroads once again: rebuild with Slot, or reignite the fire with the man who made them believe. And if Klopp truly means what he hinted, the door to Anfield might soon swing open again. Liverpool find themselves in a dangerous position in Arne Slot's tenure, with some fans wanting Jurgen Klopp to return. Warns a Reds icon, Liverpool find themselves in a dangerous position in Arne Slot's tenure, warns Reds icon Emil Heskey. After winning the Premier League in his debut campaign at Anfield, Slot's second season has been a nightmare, despite the Reds winning their opening 5 league games. Since then, Liverpool have lost 5 of their last 6 matches. Their wretched form has reportedly seen contract discussions with Slot put on ice, as speculation about the Dutchman's future grows to a level that was unthinkable just 1 month ago. Unsurprisingly, Jurgen Klopp has been touted for an Anfield return by some Liverpool fans, and Heskey, who scored 60 goals in 223 games for the Reds, believes Klopp must be finding it hard watching Liverpool's current calamitous form. Speaking to 10Bet Casino, Heskey said, "For a manager who did what he did for Liverpool, it will be difficult for him watching them in this form. To pull them out of the mess they were in, and then to leave them in the position that he did, Klopp will always be linked with a return, especially when he's left the door open." It's an interesting one, isn't it? If you're a Liverpool fan, you will always feel allied to him and you will always want him back to emulate what he did before. But how often does that happen? There's Moyes at Everton, but it's not quite the same. The pressure is different. The expectations are different. Moyes has done fantastic, and he's done fantastic in his whole career. He's come back from West Ham where he won the Conference League, but now he's back, there's an expectation that he will do similar stuff at Everton, especially with the backing, the new stadium and all the rest. The expectation would be totally different at Liverpool, and it's rare that anything on that level could be repeated if Jurgen even came back in. There's Mourinho at Chelsea, so it can be done, but it's few and far between when managers return to their former clubs and pick up as if they never left. If it could be done, I'm guessing that Jurgen could be the one to do it, although I definitely don't want Slot to go yet. Heskey also warned that Liverpool aren't being seen as the same threat they were last season, or even under the German. He added, "Defensively they are in trouble. Organisation at the back is wanting. That was one of the key things. They used to be so good at that, it was a huge strength." Looking back at the United game, the Mbeumo goal, people were running off their markers and others weren't picking them up. Runs off the ball were not getting tracked. Players are pointing fingers at others to do their jobs. That's why I think the organisation is lacking. In defence, in midfield, we need people commanding and offering instructions, and that's gone missing. It's not there anymore. I don't know why, but it's missing. Teams used to play Liverpool and be scared, but now they think they can get something. Not just a draw, but a win. People believe they can get at them, and that's quite dangerous. Another news.